In the series on how to receive healing from God, I want to teach you how to receive what God has already done in the Spirit and manifested on earth. Now, let's give you a bit of background. I lived in the care center for 6 years. I was disabled. I largely lost the use of my arms and my legs. When I wasn't in a bed, I was in a wheelchair. Since coming out of the care center, I've run 3 half marathons. I've climbed Table Mountain twice. I've learned how to receive healing from God. If you want to receive healing from God, there's one lie that you have to overcome. We are taught now, for some reason, that God gives you sickness and diseases to teach you lessons. And we can take many verses out of context about consider it pure joy when you face trials of many kinds, because the testing of your faith develops perseverance, and perseverance must finish its work. And we take verses like that out of context. Well, let's look at some other verses. Hebrews chapter 13 verse 8 tells us that Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Jesus is God. He does not change. If you don't believe Jesus is God, then you've got bigger things to worry about than physical healing. Look in the pinned comment below to see why Jesus is God. So Jesus is God. He doesn't change yesterday, today, or forever. He's the same. While Jesus was on earth, Acts chapter 10 verse 38 says, He went around doing good and healing all who were oppressed by the devil, for God was with him. So while Jesus was on earth, He went around healing all who were oppressed by the devil. He didn't go around making people sick. So if Jesus was healing people who were oppressed by the devil then, why would He change now and start making people sick instead of healing them? God doesn't change. If He healed people then, He'll heal people now. He didn't make people sick then. Why would He make people sick now? You've got to come to the place where you believe Jesus is God and He wants you well. Besides, if it's Jesus' will for you to be sick, which it's not, but if you believe it's Jesus' will for you to be sick, then why would you want to receive healing anyway? You've got to get to a place where you believe God wants you well. Until you get to a place where you believe God wants you well, you won't be able to receive healing from God by faith.